What up, yes, Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Tuesday, May 14th, 2024, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and they'll take you to the page. Francis Ford Coppola is giving a glimpse of his new film, Megalopolis. The Oscar-winning filmmaker shared a teaser trailer for the epic sci-fi drama Monday. Megalopolis is written, directed, and produced by Coppola and stars Adam Driver, Giancarlo Esposito, and Nathalie Emmanuel. The film is described as a, quote, Roman epic fable set in an imagined modern America. The official synopsis reads, the city of New Rome must change, causing conflict between Caesar Catalina, played by Driver, a genius artist who seeks to leap into a utopian idealistic future, and his opposition, Mayor Franklin Cesario, played by Esposito, who remains committed to a regressive status quo, perpetuating greed, special interests, and partisan warfare. Torn between them is socialite Julia Cesario, played by Emmanuel, the mayor's daughter, whose love for Caesar has divided her loyalties, forcing her to discover what she truly believes humanity deserves. The cast also includes Aubrey Plaza, Shia LaBeouf, John Voight, Jason Schwartzman, Talia Shire, Grace Vanderwall, Lawrence Fishburne, Catherine Hunter, and Dustin Hoffman. Megalopolis is a long-time passion project for Coppola and will mark his first film as a director in nearly 13 years since the 2011 movie Twix. The new film will premiere Friday at the Cannes Film Festival and open in theaters later this year. Driver's recent film credits include The Last Duel, White Noise, and Ferrari. Ryan Reynolds, John Krasinski, and Matt Damon promoted their film If Monday in New York. The movie opens in theaters Friday. The trio of stars attended the film's premiere at the SVA Theater in New York City. If is a live-action animated fantasy comedy, written, directed, and produced by and starring Krasinski. The film follows Bee, played by Kaylee Fleming, a young girl who can see people's ifs, or imaginary friends. Bee teams up with her neighbor Cal, played by Reynolds, to help reunite the ifs with their former kids. The voice cast includes Emily Blunt, Steve Carell, Bradley Cooper, Awkwafina, Christopher Meloni, and Amy Schumer, who also attended the premiere. Krasinski and Blunt, who married in 2010 and have two daughters, posed for photos together, and with the person in a blue costume, a large furry purple if from the film. Damon attended the premiere with his wife Luciana Barroso. The couple married in 2005 and have three daughters, along with Barroso's daughter from her previous marriage. Cooper brought Leah, his 7-year-old daughter, with his ex-partner, model Irina Shayk. Reynolds, who has 4 children with his wife, actress Blake Lively, told People on the red carpet that his kids loved the trailer for If. The actor says they've seen the trailer and they don't stop watching the trailer. He added, they love the trailers and then they watch all those little 30-second spots that you can YouTube. They're pretty obsessed with them. Paramount Pictures will share a final trailer for the film. Paramount Pictures shared a final trailer for the film in April. Nicolas Cage will play Spider-Man Noir in a new Prime Video and MGM Plus series. Prime Video announced at its inaugural upfront presentation Tuesday that Cage will star in the upcoming show Noir. Noir is a live-action series based on the Marvel Comics character Spider-Man Noir, an alternative version of Spider-Man living during the Great Depression. The show tells the story of an aging and down-on-his-luck private investigator played by Cage in 1930s New York, who is forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero. Cage previously voiced Spider-Man Noir in the animated film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse in 2018 and its sequel Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse 2023. Noir is produced by Sony Pictures Television and at Amazon MGM Studios. Harry Bradbeer will direct and executive produce the first 2 episodes, with Orson Uzel and Steve Lightfoot serving as co-showrunners and executive producer. Uzel and Lightfoot are developing the series with the team behind Into the Spider-Verse, Phil Lord, Christopher Miller, and Amy Pascal, who will also serve as executive producers. Amazon MGM Studios head of television, Vernon Sanders, says, expanding the Marvel Universe with Noir is a uniquely special opportunity, and we are honored to bring these series to our Globe Prime Video customers. The extreme talent Nicolas Cage is an ideal choice for our new superhero, and the accomplished producing team with Phil Lord, Christopher Miller, Amy Pascal, and the incredible team at Sony is dedicated to expanding this franchise in the most authentic way. Sony Pictures Television Studios president Catherine Pope added, "We're absolutely thrilled to have Nicolas Cage starring in the series. No one else could bring such pathos, pain, and heart to this singular character. And along with our amazing, brilliant producers and partners at Amazon MGM Studios and Prime Video, we couldn't ask for a better team to explore this reimagining of such an iconic character in Sony's universe of characters." Noir will mark Cage's first starring TV role. The actor's recent film credits include Pig, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, and Dream Scenario. Prime Video is developing a Legally Blonde prequel series and a new show in the Tomb Raider universe. The streaming service announced the project at its inaugural upfront presentation Tuesday. Elle is a new series that serves as a prequel to the first Legally Blonde movie. Released in 2001 and starring Reese Witherspoon as Elle Woods, a sorority girl turned successful lawyer. The show is created by Laura Keitel, who also serves as a showrunner, and produced by Witherspoon's Hello Sunshine Media Company. Keitel executive produces with Witherspoon, Lauren Nestatter, Lauren Kevlovsky, and Mark Platt. Elle follows Elle Woods in high school as we learn about the experiences that shaped her into the iconic young woman we came to know and love in the first Legally Blonde film. Witherspoon says, I truly couldn't be more excited about this series. Fans will get to know how Elle Woods navigated her world as a teenager with her distinct personality and ingenuity in ways that our beloved Elle would do. What could be better than that? I'm extremely grateful to the incredible team at Prime Video and Hello Sunshine, along with our amazing writer Laura Keitel, for making this dream of mine come true. Legally Blonde is back. Casting for the new Elle has yet to be announced. Prime Video is also working on Tomb Raider, a new series based on the Tomb Raider video game franchise. The show is the first of the first new films and series in the Tomb Raider's universe from Amazon MGM Studios, Crystal Dynamics, and DJ2 Entertainment. Phoebe Waller-Bridge will serve as a writer and executive producer. Tomb Raider follows the adventures of world-famous archaeologist and adventurer Lara Croft, previously played by Angelina Jolie in the 2001 film Lara Croft Tomb Raider and its sequel, and Alicia Vikander in the 2018 reboot Tomb Raider. Casting for the Prime Video series has yet to be announced. Crystal Dynamics and Amazon Games is also developing new platform Tomb Raider video games. The Boys and Mr. and Mrs. Smith are getting new seasons at Prime Video. The streaming service announced in the press release Tuesday that it renewed The Boys for Season 5 and Mr. and Mrs. Smith for Season 2. The Boys is a satirical superhero series based on the comic by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson. The pair executive produced the TV adaptation with showrunner Eric Kripp. Carl Urban, Jack Quaid, Anthony Starr, Anne Moriarty, Jesse T. Usher, Laz Alonso, Chance Crawford, Tomer Capone, Catherine Fukuhara, and Nathan Mitchell star in the show. Will follow the Boys, a team of vigilantes who take on superheroes who abuse their power. Amazon MGM Studios head of television, Vernon Sanders, says, The Boys is an unabashed and bold series that continues captivating our customers all over the world by piercing the cultural fabric season after season. We are proud of the series that has grown into a global franchise, and we are thrilled that Eric Kripp and the creative team have more engaging stories to tell to all the fans. Kripp added, The Boys could be the best show I've ever done. What other shows allows me to write about politics, capitalism, family, and exploring genitalia, though not in that order. News of the renewal came ahead of the premiere of The Boys Season 4, which debuted June 13th on Prime Video. Hulu released the trailer for Season 4 of Only Murders in the Building on Tuesday. The trailer announced the show will return August 27th. New York podcasters Charles, played by Steve Martin, Oliver, played by Martin Short, and Mabel, played by Selena Gomez, visited Los Angeles when a Hollywood studio wants to make a movie of their true crime podcast. Previously announced new recruiting stars Molly Shannon plays a studio executive negotiating their deal. The trailer also announced the additions of Eugene Levy, Eva Longoria, Zach Galifianakis, Melissa McCarthy, Kumar Najani, Richard Kind, Meryl Streep, Divine Joy Randolph, Michael Cera Cregan, and Jane Lynch also return. Hulu renewed Only Murders in the Building in October, the day of the Season 3 finale. HBO Max are gearing up for the release of House of the Dragon Season 2. Max shared a trailer for the new episodes of the fantasy drama series Tuesday. House of the Dragons is based on the George R.R. Martin book Fire and Blood, which recounts the history of the House Targaryen. The show is a prequel to the HBO series Game of Thrones, which was based on Martin's Song of Ice and Fire book series. House of Dragons centers on the Dance of the Dragons, a war of succession between rival factions. The Blacks, led by Rhaenyra Targaryen, played by Emma Darcy, and her husband Damon Targaryen, played by Matt Smith, and the Greens, headed by Aegon II, played by Tonglin Carney, and his mother Elysian Hightower, played by Olivia Cooke. In the Season 2 trailer, war is coming, with Rhaenyra, Damon, and their allies plan an assault on King's Landing, the stronghold of the Greens. The character must also contend with the enemy within. In addition, Night Watch's brothers are seen at the Wall, the mass fortification that separates the Kingdom of the North from the wilds beyond. HBO previously released dueling Season 2 trailers showcasing Team Green and Team Black. The Season 2 cast also includes Rhys Ifans, Steve Toussaint, Eve Bess, Sonoya Mizuno, and Fabian Frankel. HBO House of the Dragons Season 2 premieres June 16th on HBO and Max. Martin teased the first 2 episodes of the season in a blog post in December 2023, calling them great but very dark, adding, "They may make you cry." The Lord of the Rings, The Ring of Power, will return for a second season in August. Prime Video shared a premiere date, August 29th, and teaser trailer for Season 2 of the fantasy drama Tuesday. The Ring of Powers is inspired by the writings of J.R.R. Tolkien. The show takes place in Tolkien's Second Age, thousands of years before the events of his Lord of the Rings trilogy. An official synopsis reads, cast out by Galadriel, without an army or ally, the rising Dark Lord must now rely on his own cunning to rebuild his strength and oversee the creation of the Rings of Power, which will also allow him to bind all the people in Middle-earth to his sinister will. The new season plunges even its more beloved and vulnerable characters into a rising tide of darkness, challenging each other to find their place in a world that is increasingly on the brinks of calamity. Cordova said in a press release in May 2023 that the relative peace of Season 1 gets shaken up in Season 2. The new season will consist of 8 episodes and feature an all-female directing team. In addition, in other Lord of the Rings news, Warner Brothers announced last week that it will release Lord of the Rings: The Hunt of Gollum, a new film directed by and starring Andy Serkis, in 2026. The stars of Bridgerton took the red carpet by surprise on Monday. Nicola Coughlan, Luke Newton, Simone Ashley, Jonathan Bailey, and other cast members attended the show's Season 3 premiere at the Alex Tully Hall in New York City. Bridgerton is a period drama based on the Julia Quinn book series. The show follows the Bridgertons, a family of 8, sibling in Regency-era London. Season 3 will enter the center on the romance between Colin Bridgerton and Penelope Bridgerton. Coughlin attended the premiere in a costume drama by wedding designer Danielle Frankel. The ivory gown featured a peplum silhouette with short hair, and Coughlin accessorizing with long gloves. Coughlin said in a statement that deadline on the red carpet that, which means she was initially intimidated to film the steamy scenes between Penelope and Colin, and from the books. The actress said, "I was intimidated at first, then super happy to read them, super thrilled when we filmed it, and even more thrilled when we watched it. They were even better than I expected because they're beautiful. They're funny, they're smart, they add sexy, and they're also suspenseful. They're everything I'm super around." Claudia Jessie, Jonah Adol, Lorraine Ashburn, Ruth Gemmell, and Hannah Dodd were among the other cast members at the premiere day. Bridgerton Season 3 will split into 2 parts, with Season 1 to premiere Thursday and Part 2 to follow June 13th on Netflix. Shared a trailer for the season in April. Season 3 will follow orchestra covers of music by Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, BTS, Nick Jonas, and other artists. And finally, Sports Illustrated has unveiled the cover models for its 2024 swimsuit issue. Model and actress Kate Upton, television personality Gayle King, and models Chrissy Teigen and Hunter McGrady appear on new covers of the magazine's 60th swimsuit edition. SI Swimsuit Editor-in-Chief MJ Day said in a statement, "The 60th anniversary is a big deal. It might not be recognized as lavishly as the number that 50 is, but we feel we should wholeheartedly celebrate 60 too, for a simple reason, because the money we have been on for the past 10 years is something we humbly consider to be revolutionary. We have shattered stereotypes, we have embraced diversity, we have champagne inclusivity. With each passing year, we have challenged ourselves to push boundaries and redefine what it means to be a Sports Illustrated swimsuit." Upton, who first featured in the SI swimsuit issue in 2011, has appeared in 2012, 13, and 17 covers, and was photographed with the other models at UTI's Mexico. Upton wrote on Instagram, "Thrilled to be back with my SI family at USA88, at MJ Day, and the entire SI team. Truly feel like family. So grateful to share this incredible journey with you all." In the behind-the-scenes video from her photo shoot, King stressed the importance of the magazine celebrating women of all ages and all colors and all sizes. "I love my job, I do. I love who I get to do with. Love how to get to do it, so that be celebrated and acknowledged for that. Very touching for me." She also added, "There was a time when you turned certainly over the age of 40, and women thought it was time to wind down, and I'm not even kind of thinking of winding down." McGrady was the first feature in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue in 2017. She appeared with Upton on Tuesday's episode of CBS Mornings, where she said she landed an SI swimsuit issue covered, and it has been her dream forever. "You know, as a plus-size woman, I am all about representation. But also, my biggest message is we're so much more than our bodies." She said, "Yes, this is me and my body on the cover of a magazine, and I'm so much grateful and excited to finally be put on this huge platform in this way." Teigen was previously featured in a Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue from 2010 to 2017. It appears in the 2014 documentary. Sports Illustrated also released 3 additional covers featuring SI swimsuit legend Brianna Huckley, Carmen Dixer Brooks, Nader, Camille Kostek, Christine Brickley, Danielle Harrington, Haley Klausman, Halima Aiden, Jasmine Sanders, Kate Love, Leilani Bloom, Lily Aldridge, Martha Stewart, Maya Musk, Megan Rapine, Molly Sims, Nina Agadal, Piper Spernakic, Polina Poroskova, Rashida Williams, Sue Bird, and Tyra Banks, and Winnie Harlow. And that's your entertainment report for Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Melo. That's REYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.